Hello everyone, welcome back to Voice and Vista. Welcome to our little corner of wonder where stories come alive and even the smallest hearts make the biggest difference. So sit back, open your imagination, and let the journey begin. In a quiet little village nestled between hills and trees lived a tiny brown sparrow named Simi. She wasn't strong like the hawk or colorful like the parrot. She didn't fly far or fast or high, but there was something special about her. Simi had a dream. She wanted to fly to the moon. Each night, after the world fell asleep, Simi would perch on her favorite rooftop, look up at the glowing sky, and whisper to herself, "One day, I'll reach you." The other birds thought it was silly. "You? Reach the moon?" laughed the eagle. "You barely get past the treetops," teased the pigeon. "You're too small," chirped a magpie, "and your wings are too weak." But Simi never argued. She just smiled, stretched her wings, and waited for night to fall. Because every evening, while others rested, Simi would flap her wings and take off into the stars. She flew as high as her tiny body would allow, above the rooftops, above the trees, through the clouds, until the wind grew cold and her wings grew tired. Then, she'd glide back down, rest her head beneath the stars, and whisper again, "Maybe not today, but I got a little closer." Nights turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Simi never gave up. One evening, a little child spotted her high above the village, a tiny speck flapping hard under the moonlight. "Look, Papa," the child cried, "that little bird again. She's flying so high." The father looked up and smiled. "That's Simi," he said. "She may be small, but she has a big dream, and she's chasing it with everything she's got." That night, other children watched too, and the next night, and the next. Simi never reached the moon, but she reached something even greater. She became a symbol of courage, and every child who saw her fly began to wonder what they could reach for. Moral of the story: you don't need to reach the moon to shine like it. Trying itself can spark hope in others. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Your support helps us grow little stories with big messages.